We made it to our campsite for the night. The best part about one night stays like this is we don't unhook the trailer from the van. So everything stays hooked up. We don't do the water or the sewer or anything, just electric, which is nice. And then tomorrow in the morning, we can just get up and go. So love that about one night, little overnight stops. We're staying at a place right now that is part of the Passport America group. So normally we camp with Thousand Trails most often, which is we pay one time and then we can camp free for the year, and then we have like a yearly dues that's required to renew the membership every year. Last year, when we were doing these little one night overnight stays, stopping in places that we don't necessarily want to see much in, we're just passing through to get to our next destination. We stayed with Harvest Host, which is small businesses mostly. So think like farms and museums, breweries, distilleries. We've stayed at all of these like really cute little independently owned businesses. However, the catch with that is there's no hookups. So you're doing what's called boondocking. So no electricity, no water, no sewer hookups most of the time. And then with the membership, yes, you can camp for free, but they encourage you when you sign up to spend a minimum of $30 at each business. So that's pretty much how the businesses are making, I mean, not all of their income, but that's how they're making money from Harvest Host stays. So with that being considered, you also have to pay a yearly membership for that to get access to all of the sites. So Passport America is kind of the same thing, where you pay one time, you have a yearly membership or however long, and then you get discounted rates at each of their locations. So these campgrounds are public campgrounds, but since they're part of Passport America, members can stay for 50% off. So it ends up being a really great deal, and comparing it with Harvest Host, it's actually cheaper and we get the hookups. So, you know, it's nice. I've loved every single Harvest Host stay that I've had. I've met some amazing people. I've stayed connected with them on here. You know, and every single experience has some kind of like great memory attached to it. But it sucks not having hookups. It really does. So if I have to spend the 20-30 bucks anyway, I'd rather spend it on electricity and water and sewer if we need it. Electric is really the big one, especially when it's super hot or super cold. Like when we were harvest hosting, we thought that we would be able to use our propane furnace without electricity, and that ended up not being the case. So we had some really cold nights. We were seeing our breath inside the trailer and it just wasn't worth it. And then after driving, you know, usually these overnight stays, we're doing like 5-6 hours a day, stopping and then doing it again the next day. And oh, lost my train of thought. 5 or 6 hours doing it again the next day. And so after driving that long, we really don't want to take like a tour of a place. We don't really feel like socializing a lot. Like we just want to park and chill and like get ready to do it the next day. So this is our first Passport America place that we've stayed at, and so far it's great. It's right off the interstate, like heading the direction that we wanted to be. It's in walking distance of some places, so we're gonna go get some food and we don't have to unhitch the van or anything. And it's like private, it's quiet, it's safe, it looks really nice. I'm looking at it obviously outside my window. So that's great. There's a couple like things with Passport America, like their website and app aren't very user friendly. They seem very outdated and kind of like annoying to use. A lot of the places you can't reserve online, you have to call, which if you're a millennial, Gen Z, that's like the worst. That makes me not even want to do it, but I did it. It is worth it. I've had to get over myself a little bit with that. Another place I called also said you can't use the Passport America discount on the weekend, which sucked because we were staying a Saturday. So I ended up paying full price for that one anyway because I liked the location that it was in. But I don't know if that's true for all Passport America spots or just this location had that rule. I'm not sure on that. But so far, those are the only two I've booked. Planning on using it again when we go up to South Dakota. And then there's also some locations on there for like near Yellowstone and Glacier National Park, which was another pro to me doing this because our Thousand Trails doesn't have any locations around there. So Passport America, hoping is going to be able to save me some money when we're going to those national park locations. So yeah, that's my review on that so far. just this experience, just being able to like park and be done, I'm very, very happy. You know, again, Harvest House has such a special place in my heart, but this year trying something new. So yeah, that's that.